Man, YouTube, what it do? I ain't gonna do that into my laptop. What it do, YouTube, man? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling good. Oh, man. Today I was just thinking, man, about cause me, I'm a thinker. Like when I'm alone, I'm usually alone a lot, like to myself. I'm always like thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm kind of doing everything the right way, even though it's a struggle. But it's like, it's beautiful at the same time. Like, you gotta appreciate stuff like this, and that's why I want to talk about, man. Just don't listen to what people gotta say about you, man. For real, like don't listen to what people trying to throw you off of your journey, your path. Like I say all the time, back when I was in New York, or I was working at like this job, like I say, for 9 years. It was an overnight shift job, and people were just like very had a nasty mouth, nasty language, and they would tell me, man, you ain't gonna be nothing, man. You're not gonna do anything right with yourself. You might as well just stick to this job and do what we doing, or get married, go to school, go to college, man. You need to stop daydreaming, thinking you gotta achieve all the things you want to achieve. Like you ain't gonna be nothing for the rest of your life, And this is coming from people of different colors. This is coming from a dude who's the same skin tone as well. He's a little darker, but the same skin tone as me. And honestly, bro, you gotta just do the right thing by just ignoring it, man. Like you gotta ignore it. You gotta ignore what people are saying. Like that's why I tell people don't listen to negative people, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to people who use that shaming language on you. And let me say this: when guys do shaming language on you, they responding like a woman. They respond like how women respond. You know what I mean? Like you cannot let guys with that female nasty mindset, because that comes from women who are just like trying to throw you off. And when a guy responds like that, you cannot let that shift your thinking, throw you off balance of what you're really supposed to do in life. Because once you do, you start going to a different road that has speed bumps and there's traffic. Eventually, by the time you like 50, like you go like, damn, dog, this ain't it. This ain't what it's supposed to be like, man. And that's why I tell you guys, man, this, like, don't do that. Like, luckily for me, I was like so hard headed, and I always just was just the person who zoned out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before in this video, I was just like always just zoning out, like always like keeping that creative, thinking of things, like thinking of things even when I see on my Tumblr, like a lot. Like I'm still on my Tumblr. I always just look at those images, man, and just say like, that right there, I love it. I like it. I can be in it. I can see myself in it, and I can see myself getting it. And I don't want you to be delusional and be like, yeah, you can get it. Like, you're gonna go through hard times, but eventually, some of you dudes, man, y'all might be on the right path and achieve it way easier than I am. But it's just the fact that you're staying in your lane. You're not letting anyone shift your thinking, shift your purpose, your mindset. You're not letting anyone do that. And I just wanted to put that out there, man, because, man, I got hit with it a lot for no apparent reason. Like, I don't know, maybe because like they seen the potential I didn't know I had. I don't know, like, and even when I was going through pictures I got from because I do modeling and stuff, I was like, dang, man, I really created the person I always wanted to be, but there's still more ways to improve myself. And that's what I always look forward to, like always improving the person always wanted to be like. Like back in the day, I wanted to be like Sir Michael Rocks of the Cool Kids, you know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, I had to be me. And the things I saw on my Tumblr or things I just visualized myself to be like, it's really coming into light. I mean, it's like I said, still ways to improve, but I did not let people with bad intentions or use their scare tactics to do that to me. And it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And it's working for me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's working for me, and like I'm telling you, it can work for you, because like there's kids out there who be just like stuck in like that world and just like keep putting themselves at a bad vibration because they hanging around the wrong people, or they just love thinking that way. And you wondering does not bring action. You gotta bring action to your life, man. If you want something, go get it. You want to buy something, go get it. Stop procrastinating, bro. Moving forward, like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about that. And back to when people were saying these things, it wasn't really morning shift people who were telling me, because I really like learned to kept it to myself. Like I kept everything to myself, but for some weird reason, like when I was in that overnight, they just had like this audacity just to like say these nasty, rude things to me. And it's like I just didn't listen to it. I would say okay, and just eventually I found a way to walk away from it and find things that I didn't think I was capable of doing, and I end up doing them, which was cool, because it didn't bring me success, but it just showed like, yo, there are other ways and avenues to do this. Like if it wasn't for going to like a morning shift, I wouldn't be able to do YouTube. If it wasn't for acting, I wouldn't be able to do YouTube. I always wanted to do YouTube back in like 2009. We want to go back further, when I just sat home and watched videos all day. I just didn't understand, but I just kept doing it. And then eventually, other people were just like, want me to be in their videos, and I was like, I'll do videos for you, but never uploaded, so I just decided to do it. And if it wasn't for that, and then like also too, when people were saying those things, I ignored it and just kept not proving myself to them, because in life you should not ever prove yourself to another person who just wishes you downfall. Like I tell you, man, block those people. Block your exes on social medias. Don't talk to them. You know what I'm saying? If you can, get away from them, period. Keep walking away from them, because they not good for you. So I self-improve for me, not to show people in my past like, yo, this is who I am now. Like, y'all don't need to be knowing what I do. And you gotta understand that, man, for real. Even in Cali, people in Cali are the same way. Like some people, like, they're really cool. But there's a lot of them who just got that self-doubt and who just want to throw you off. But you cannot listen to that. Like, you just cannot listen to that. And for all the kids who in 14 to 16, 17 years old, like, I remember even on my Omelet Arcade, they'd be like, oh, I hate school, I hate this, like I hate online schooling, I don't like the life I'm living. I'm like, yo, just finish online schooling. Just finish high school. And then when you're able to figure out what you want to do, whether it's college, or you want to be an actor, or you want to be a screenwriter, basketball player, YouTube, go do that. Get out of your parents' house, because that's what I didn't do. When I finished high school, I had a great job, because I didn't know what I wanted to do yet. But I did not let people tell me, oh, you need to go to college and do all this other stuff. I went to college and I didn't like it. But I tried it, didn't like it, paid the money off, and that was it. I did not let those people shift your thinking. If you got to figure out what's good for you, bro, and not listen to what people tell you what's good for you. Because there's a difference between telling you what to do and taking taking constructive criticism. And you got to understand that, man. Because it's your life. It's your life, bro. It's only your life. When you go in that grave, they're not going to be in there with you. That debt you owe school is not going to be there with you. So it's your life. Now, guys, I want y'all to understand that, man. And as I sit back and think, I'm like, man, I'm still in the beginning stages. Like, I'm telling you this from not a success point, but like in the beginning stages where you're just hitting rocks constantly, but you got to get back up. Someone like a Steffes Cole who can make a video like this, who's very well established, but with me and him is that you got to understand, like, in order to achieve what you want, you got to hit those rocks. Like, I remember this saying about that by Steve Harvey, man, and it stuck with me even through like times with Halo, man. Like, you gotta keep going, bro. Like, don't be a 1 ounce of doubt and you're out. Like, don't be like that. Don't not be like that, man, for real. So I'm already 11 minutes in. I'm gonna end it like this. Don't listen to what garbage people tell you, man. Because whether they believe it or not, they're right. They're right. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. Any videos, let me know, and I'm out.